For the Civic Center, I believe that it's really important for the city to have one gathering place for everybody to come together, whether you live in Laguna West or in Clark Farm, or if you live in the rural area or in Laguna Ridge. This is a place where all can come together, where East and West, North and South come together to celebrate what it is to be Elk Grove. With regards to the animal shelter, right now citizens have to drive quite a ways to the Bradshaw Road facility, where we currently have a contract with Sacramento County. With the completion of the animal shelter, Elk Grove will have its own place for its animals and a place for residents to adopt a pet to provide a forever home for them.
When the animal shelter is built, it will mean so much to the residents. They will be able to get these services locally, so they won't have to leave the city of Elk Grove. So the animal shelter will include veterinary services, low cost, no cost spay neuter, some educational programs for the Elk Grove residents. So when they're adopting their pets or just in general learning how to take care of their pets. So I'll have those educational programs available for the residents, a rigorous adoption program, and also reconnecting the owners with lost pets. Now they'll be able to stay within the city limits to adopt those pets, get those educational programs, use the veterinarian services, and then also to get that additional education that we currently do not have in Elk Grove.
The roadway improvements scheduled this year include a new roundabout at Bradshaw Sheldon. Also, we have Bond Road from East Stockton Boulevard to the bridge at Elk Grove Creek. And we're going to overlay the project and add some new medians. It'll make the project safer and improve the pavement. In addition, we're going to do Waterman Road rehab from Sheldon to Bond. We're going to reconstruct the pavement and add bike lanes, and that'll basically just improve the ride surface for the public. And so that will be all three projects happening this summer, along with probably some other minor ones. The traffic management system is being improved. All 150 traffic signals will be able to be controlled from City Hall, along with an additional 25 cameras. So in real time, we'll be able to see what the conditions are and actually be able to change the timing on any of the signals in response to what's going on in the field at the time. So we anticipate that reducing congestion and making us much more responsive to what's actually happening in the field.
So Elk Grove is investing heavily in infrastructure, more heavily than any other city in the region that I'm aware of. We're building roads, we're building sewer lines, water lines, power lines. We're doing that primarily in the south part of the city to support a new employment center that we hope to see developed down there called SEPA. That's the Southeast Policy Area. Whereas other cities sit back and wait for developers to come in and build infrastructure, we're grabbing that bull by the horns, so to speak, and we're putting the infrastructure in front of the development. Costco is going to be a critical business for the city of Elk Grove. We've been working on bringing Costco to Elk Grove for over 10 years, which is an indication of our tenacity and our aggressiveness at bringing critical businesses to the city. Costco is important on a couple of levels. First of all, it's a major retail brand that is coming to the city. And having a brand like Costco in our city sends a signal to the rest of the market and the rest of the retailers that Elk Grove is a place that they need to be. So we're hoping that'll pay major dividends down the road. Secondly, Costco is going to employ over 200 people. And those jobs are good retail jobs with benefits and a real livable wage, and that's critical to us. And third, Costco is going to bring in sales tax dollars, and that's important because sales tax is the lifeblood of the city's budget, and we use those sales tax dollars to hire the cops and do all the things that our residents expect of government to provide core public services at fair prices, and we need sales tax dollars to do that.
The city recognizes that small business is a large part of the Elk Grove economy. With over 65% of businesses in Elk Grove being small businesses, we understand that's a key component. Part of being a small business is getting a lot of guidance, and the city is there to help with that guidance. We created a how-to business guide that people can look at and learn what are the different things I need to consider to open up my business. The Small Business Development Center offers counseling services for those kind of businesses to help them fine-tune their business plan and get it to a place where then the city can take it from there and help them find a location and open their business. It'll allow us to offer more workshops, free workshops, for businesses to come learn other details they need to open their business or keep their business afloat.
We're standing in front of our new future aquatic center for the city of Elk Grove. It's going to be a full-service aquatic center. One of the jewels of the facility is an Olympic-sized 50-meter pool, the first one in the city, one of the only ones in the region. It's going to be a state-of-the-art facility. It's going to be perfect for competitions, be able to attract regional and statewide meets, as well as a great opportunity for families to come and recreate. There's a recreational pool with a dual slide and a lazy river. There's also a recreational pool for lap swimming and instructional opportunities. There's a snack bar, just a great opportunity for families to come out and enjoy the facility, something we're really proud of.
The aquatic center to me and my family is going to mean convenience. It's going to be great to have an actual state-of-the-art facility where my kids can go. It's close to home and they can perfect their swimming, and it's a great access for us as swim family. We go to Champs for our swim team, and we go to Solano, or we go to Roseville, or we go to Woodland, and we stay the night at those hotels and we eat in those restaurants, and it's great and fun for us families, but we're putting all that money in those communities. Now, when we have this aquatic center, that we can be home and all those teams can come here and the families can spend the night at our hotels and spend the money at our restaurants and help our economy. It's going to be really beneficial for our community.
This is going to be a really unique opportunity for the city. It's going to be a gathering place, a place for the community to come together and engage in unique experiences. It's going to be something for everyone, from the aquatic center that we're building to the community center that's going to be under construction shortly. That'll also include things like a senior center, a veterans hall, a cafe, a main hall that's going to seat up to 500 people in a dining capacity. There's going to be a park here for a variety of activities. There's also going to be a fantastic outdoor space that we're calling the Commons. It's going to have opportunities for activities and events like farmers markets and concerts and other things. Just a place for people to come and gather and have a great time. And I think the important thing, the thing that's really exciting about the Civic Center is an opportunity for the community to come together. It's going to have a little bit of everything for everyone, and come and feel at home right in the middle of our community.